Although we're still not going to run much today. Are you guys going to miss us when we're gone? Who's going to be the first in the chat today? The poll is going to be, are you going to miss the A&L stream? Ooh, I hear thunder. Yes? No? First time here? First time here, or so don't know. All right, we'll see how many new folks we get in the stream today. It's a good way to find out. Peter's in the stream. Hello, Peter. Well, Apollo, don't dig, don't dig, don't dig. Don't dig. Connie's in the chat. Connie said, hi, everyone. Hello, Connie. Welcome, welcome. Guys, this is going to be the last stream until Sunday. Are you going to miss us? Alicia said, of course I will miss the live. Alicia, I feel like you might have to go live with Kimchi to fill our spot tomorrow. Peter said, hi, Kimchi and Connie. Connie said, hi, Peter. Leyla girl's looking good. If anybody's wondering, we're day 2 now from when she was crying a bit. She's looking good. But she's going to get some good rest still over the coming days, so I think she's doing amazing. We have 11 amazing people tuning in. Oh, we just jumped to 4 likes. Awesome. If you haven't double tapped your phone yet, do that, please. Send the likes our way. Alicia said that will be hard. Connie said, hi, Stephen, Leyla, and Apollo. Peter said, I'll miss you, but I'll always think of you out of the goodness of my heart. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate that. And we're only going to be gone for a day, right? We'll be back Sunday, so it's not going to be too long. Ruth is in the chat. What's up, Ruth? Welcome to our one and only stream today. Alicia said, going for others. Connie said, of course I will miss your lives. Thank you, Connie. I appreciate it. I'm happy you guys enjoy your time in here. Why Leyla look very sad always? Does she look sad? It's just her temperament, Logan. If you find her looking sad. Just must be her resting disposition. Peter said, hi, Logan. Help us out, guys. I see a lot of you in here now. Help us hit double-digit likes on the stream. We're just 3 away. All you got to do is double tap your phone screen, and it'll send a like our way. So help us out, please, if you could. I would super appreciate it. Sharon is in the chat. Hello, Sharon. Thank you for all of the white hearts. I appreciate those. Thank you, thank you. Can I get that ball? Hey, Alicia's in the chat and Lorraine's in the chat. Can I get that ball? Can I get that ball? Panditi Chatan said, hi, sir. How are you? We are doing great. What's up, Panditi? You keep stealing the ball from me. Wow, the whole gang's tuning in. Usually these early streams are a little bit slower, but I see Arcadia's in the chat. Big City and Alicia have joined us. Now it is a party. We're still just under those double-digit likes. Help us out. Send the likes our way. I think we just need one more. Lorraine said, hello, A&L fam. Where are you from, sir? We are from New Jersey, USA. Good old New Jersey. Arctic Wolf, Mr. Lee from Jensen's Wolfpack is in the chat. Hey, Stephen, Layla, and chat. Hope you all are good. We're doing great, Mr. Lee. I hope you and Jensen are doing awesome as well. I know you guys have been doing your daily lives, which are amazing. Lee, we're gonna be gone tomorrow, so you gotta stream on overtime. You gotta keep the A&L fam entertained. I think we need a 2-hour stream from you and Jensen tomorrow. What do you think? Panditi said, my name is Sarisha. Well, hello, Sarisha. Foxy's in the chat. What's up, Foxy? Welcome to today's stream. Foxy, are you gonna miss us? I'm going away for the weekend, so I'll be back on Sunday. So we're not gonna stream tomorrow, and we're only doing one stream today and Sunday. Lee said 2-hour stream, LOL, You gotta break it up, Lee. Like me, I do the double doses. 2 hours straight through would be rough. But when you do an hour here, an hour there, it goes quicker than you think. Sarisha said, I am from India, sir. Well, welcome in here from India. We have a lot of people tuning in from India. Who's saying you can take a day off, Steven? It's a must. I'm going to a bachelor party for my cousin's fiance, Nick. Shout out, Nick. Nick is a really good guy. But we're leaving today at like 2 o'clock, and I won't be home until Sunday. We're going to Pennsylvania. So it's like an hour and 40-minute drive for me today. Ruth said, haha, not happening, Lee. Hearts for India. I'm tuning in late and thought you were going to stop the stream. Oh no, we're right here in the beginning. We've only been live for 7 minutes now. You lost moderator from a channel? Why, Foxy? Were you inactive? I can't do long in the mornings or I lose signal. I'm sure you could take Apollo and Leyla, LOL. We will miss you, my cute little doggies. Thank you, husky dog. We hit double-digit likes, Layla girl. Ah, you did a little too much trolling in the chat, huh, Foxy? You trolled one too many times and you lost the mod on... Who'd you lose it on? Don't say Lolo. Okay, thanks. Nice to meet you, and you as well. Very nice to meet you. Alicia said, our little piece of heaven. Did you like our short this morning? It was kind of saying the same thing, Alicia. Foxy said, no, not trolling. Husky dog said, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Alicia said, I love it. We've had 12 votes now. Let's see how many of you are going to miss us. Wow, 92%. There we go. I'm feeling the love from the A&L fam. One of you, it's your first time here. Steven's bachelor party stream, haha. Lee, that might have to be on a different channel. I don't think there's going to be any dogs in that stream. Although I wish I could bring Apollo and Leyla. We are going to like an Airbnb house in the woods, and it looks like a nice place, so if it was dog friendly, I should bring them. I'm not bringing them though. Steven, can I get moderator by any chance on my other phone? Wait, what? Mods should work. Your account should be moderator on any device. Luanz is in the chat. Hey, Luanz, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I see Brody in here as well. Is the stream ending or just taking a break? Brody, I'm just going to be gone for one day. No stream tomorrow, and today and Sunday is going to be a single stream, no double dose, but then we'll be back to normal on Monday. Scheduling as usual. Arctic Wolf said, sounds nice. I think it's what happens at the party stays at the party. I'm hoping it's pretty low-key to be... Apollo, easy. I'm hoping it's pretty low-key, to be honest. I'm not a big party person. I know there's some type of like either it's like paintball or airsoft gun type of event on Saturday. Tonight we're going to a steakhouse. I think there's a casino nearby that we might go to Saturday night. But besides that, I don't really... I hope it's just like sitting by the fire in the woods. Brody said, I'm hoping your trip doesn't end up like a horror movie in the woods. Oh my goodness. I hope not. I hope not. You want to see the chickies, puppies? Let's go check the chickies. Want to see the chickies? Come on. We're getting close to hitting 20 likes on the stream already. Thank you all so much. We're getting lots of love today. You have other channel as well? Nah, no double moderation for channels. We'll keep it solo for now. Chickies. Hello, Mr. Fabio. How are you doing today, sir? Oh, would you like to cock-a-doodle-doo for us? Ruth said, I just hope it's a fun time for all of you. Thank you, Ruth. I appreciate that. I just hope it's a fun time for Nick. You know, it's his bachelor party, so hopefully he enjoys himself. I'm most looking forward to the food because, as you guys know, as I repeatedly say daily, I've been on my diet that I am taking a hiatus for the weekend. So, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about that steak tonight already. I took a peek at the menu. Looks really good. Derek Jones is in the chat saying hello, friends. Hello, Derek Jones. Welcome to the stream. You left a message for me, Alicia? Oh, Layla's going potty. Layla, going potty right there? But I won't be joining live streams with this account anymore, I think. Why? What's wrong with this account? I like seeing my Foxy. Apollo, leave Layla alone. She's going to the potty. Ruth said, congratulations to Nick. Nick and Katie. What a couple. They're a good match. Luann said, oh, a message for others? No gens so far in the stream, huh? That's unusual. Connie said, congratulations to Nick. Thank you all. I don't have access to it. Wait, aren't you on it right now? Oh my gosh, I am feeling some raindrops. I didn't know it was supposed to rain today. Dun dun dun. That's unfortunate. Are you discontinuing this channel? No, Derek, we are never ending this channel. I love this channel way too much. I'm just gonna be gone for the weekend, so there's gonna be no streams tomorrow. And you know, like any good YouTuber does, I gotta get a little bit of clickbait so people click on the video. So sorry if you saw the title and got worried instantly. Hopefully other people kind of see that title and they're like, what? And hop in the stream, who usually don't. Jen's posted a half hour ago. He could be on a walk right now. Especially if you are driving. I hope it gets sorted, Foxy. From Peter. Ruth said, I'll message Jen's. Thank you, Ruth. Still 94% of you saying you're going to miss the stream. I thought we were going to get a lot of first-time trolls in here voting for no, but I'm so happy to see that everybody's saying yes. I appreciate that. And Connie said, congrats to Katie as well. Their wedding is June 20th, so just like a month away now. I feel like he walks 24/7. He really does, Luann. He walks like almost 10 miles a day. It's crazy how much Jens and Thor walk. Kimchi is up. Message him too. No BJ and Jens today, but the A&L fam is holding it down. The energy's still up. The messages are flying through, even without two of our... Hey, speak of the devil. Jens, I'm here, but I can't stay. Thanks for the messages. No worries, Jens. I love seeing your name pop up in the chat, though. Thanks for saying hello. M17 Gamer is saying hi. Peter said, what's the whole situation, Foxy? What's going on? I feel the same way, Peter. I'm a little confused as well. Peter, did you watch Lady and the Tramp 2 yet? Or is that tonight still? Alicia said, double tap your screens for the love of dogs. I think we just hit 20 likes here today. Doing great. 20 likes in only 16 minutes. That is fantastic pace for us. So thank you, everybody. Jen said, hope to tune in a bit later. All right, Jens, we'll be here for the full hour today. So you got some time. You got some time. Peter said, you're very kind, Jens. Foxy said, I just can't log into the account. M17 Gamer, your video is getting so many views. What's the video on? I would assume some kind of gaming, but which game are you playing? Who's a good girl, Leyla? Who's a good girl, Leyla girl? Leyla, are you going to enjoy your day off tomorrow, or are you going to miss me too? What about you two, Apollo? Are you going to miss me tomorrow when I'm gone? This account is my new one. So, Foxy, do you want me to moderate this account and unmod the old one, or what do you want me to do? Good night, Pandita. Jen said, okay, see you later, friends. Yes. All right, will do. I'm switching it for you right now, Foxy. All right, I've made the switch for you, Foxy. My name is Sarisha. Gotcha, sorry. I knew you said it was something else. I couldn't quite remember. I'll get it. The more you're in the stream, the more I will remember. Ooh, was that a big yawn? It's called 18 Wheels on the Highway Part 1. Is that a mobile game or a desktop game or console? Foxy said, thank you. No problem, Foxy. That stinks you had to switch your account, because weren't you posting on the other one? Are you going to start posting on the new one now? Or can you still post on the other one since you have access on one phone? You were playing on a PC? Very cool. Bubba Smith said, what kind of dog is that? It is, or should I say they are, white German Shepherds. Connie said, thanks, Sarisha. That's the title of the video. Awesome. Ruth said, Sarisha, are you leaving? Come back and see you soon. It's got to be late in India, right? Probably like 11 or 12 p.m., I would think. So Sarisha's probably going to sleep. I'm going to use my old phone for posting. Got you, Foxy. So does anybody else have some fun weekend plans? Anybody have anything planned out of the ordinary? Or do we all have some lazy weekends ahead where we're just going to get cozy in our homes and relax after a busy week? What's on the A&L fam agenda? Connie said hi. Thank you for the hello, Connie. I appreciate it. Leyla girl. You know, we haven't given Miss Piggy or Mr. Sloth their rightful shine and spotlight on recent streams. Hi, Miss Piggy. Hello, Mr. Sloth. Ruth said nothing special for you this weekend. That's all right. That's kind of my favorite kind of weekends, where you just can relax at home. Got nothing on the agenda. Connie said, love Miss Piggy and Mr. Sloth. The best Miss Piggy and Mr. Sloth I know. Leyla. Finally got the tomato plants. Oh, do you guys want to check out the garden? I feel like I haven't shown it in a few days. So you're gonna plant them in your own garden? How big is your garden, Alicia? Foxy said, also Daisy May is mad at you. Uh-oh. Foxy made Daisy May angry. Going to check out the garden. Connie said, that's awesome, Alicia. Connie loves tomatoes, from what I remember. Let's take a peek at the garden. Ooh, I feel like things look a little bit greener over on this end. You got the tomato plants over here, sprouting up. That one looks a little bit bigger. Not too much change for now, though. You have 7 half barrels for tomatoes. What are those? Is that like these things? Peter said, I've got to go now, my friends, as it's time for dinner. Thank you for the live stream, Stephen, and I'll see you again later. Cheers, my friends. See you later, Peter. Thanks for sticking around with the live for a little bit before your dinner time. Ruth said, the lettuce, they look good. Thank you, Ruth. Shout out to Mama. She's the one taking care of the plants. Connie said, Joanne, Mom did a great job planting in the garden. Oh, I wish she was tuning in to hear you guys say that. She would probably be so happy. I don't think she's watching right now, though. But I'll let her know you guys think the garden looks great. Connie said, see you soon, Peter. Ruth said, bye, Peter. Hasta la vista. Apollo. I think the next A&L nightcap is going to be talking about when we were talking about Bigfoot and weird mythical monsters the other day. That was fun. But since I'm going to be gone, maybe I'll do it on Sunday or Monday will be the next nightcap video. Alicia said, then got garden hose for herbs and we'll get more. Yes, the garden looks great, Mom. Forgot her name, sorry. Joanne. Mama's name. Leyla girl. You tired, Apollo? You want to take a nap? Ooh, I hear thunder. That's not good. That's not good. Guys, do you think Apollo and Leyla are going to miss me? I mean, we spend basically every moment together. They sleep with me at night. I don't know what they're going to do while I'm gone. Are you guys going to miss me, puppies? Maybe I should film when I come home on Sunday how they react. Maybe I should go live when I get home and show you their instant reaction. Oh boy, that thunder is rumbling. Connie, are you having cloudy, rainy skies too? Connie said yes. Alicia said yes. Luann said yes. You guys love that idea, huh? They will pine for you? Oh, Ruth, does that mean cry? I've never heard the term pine for you before. I mean, they usually kind of react pretty good even when I'm gone for just a couple hours. We'll see. I'll be gone for like 48 hours, how that'll go. Oh yes, it's cloudy. Well guys, we're now on the journey of trying to hit 30 likes on this stream. We're not gonna have the double dose today, so we really gotta get those likes up for the YouTube algorithm. Look at this pretty bird over here. I think that's a cardinal sitting on the fence. See how how close I could get before I scare it. Probably be tired when you get home. Oh, it already moved. Yeah, you're probably right, Connie. I probably will be, but maybe I could just go live for like a few minutes, like 15 minutes, just showing their greeting hello. I'll just pop in live to show that, and then maybe I'll do the actual live like later on after I take a nap or something. They will miss you with all their heart. Aww. I'm gonna miss my puppies too. I don't wanna leave you. I don't wanna leave. Foxy said, I will not get moderator back on Daisy May's channel, I think. Wow, you really made her angry, huh? Foxy, are you in the wrong? Is she right to be mad at you, or is she wrong to be mad at you? Alicia said, I had a dog that I had to come back home from California. He would not do anything. Rich watched our dogs last year when we were in the Outer Banks. And for the first like day or two, Apollo wouldn't eat. So I don't think that will happen again because my whole family's still going to be home. And he's not going to be like with a relative, you know, quote unquote stranger. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Connie said, what's good for you is okay with us. Thank you, Connie. It's starting to rain, Layla girl. It's been non-stop rain here in North New Jersey. It's really bumming me out. If only BJ was here, it feels like probably her area. I think Seattle is known for rain. Isn't the UK known for rain too? Why do we get all the rain nowadays? Foxy said, I mean, I don't know. To be honest, she's just mad at me. Interesting. Apollo. You jumped on a plane right away? Wait, so Alicia, what was happening? Your dog wasn't eating? Like Apollo? But like for a couple days, or what was going on? Why'd you have to immediately go home? Connie said, lots of places get rain. For me, doing almost nothing. Ruth said, yes, but it hasn't rained in quite a while. Ah, Ruth, we're getting all your rain here. All right, it's time for me to hide. Hide from the raindrops. What are you looking for? There's nothing in here for you. Oh, the tire toy is in here, though. Ooh, we forgot the tire toy in here. That's a good find. Alicia said, you know why, Foxy. Ooh, Alicia, do you know the tea? Do you know the tea about Foxy? Not eating, not going to the bathroom, nothing? Wow, your dog really missed you. He was going through Alicia withdrawal. You didn't want to go get that bolly, Apollo? Where's the tire, Layla? Where's the tire? Where'd you bring the tire toy? You forgot where you put it already? BJ's in the chat. BJ said, hi, everybody. Hello, BJ. Hello. Alicia said, no, I don't, but we know Foxy. Oh, you're right, Alicia. Yes, we do. Foxy, the sarcastic instigator, Foxy. I could see him getting into some trouble. Couldn't we, Apollo? Where'd that tire toy go, Layla? Connie said, oh, that's sad, Alicia. Well, I'm sure that doggy was extremely happy to see you right away, right when you got home. Ruth said, that's a good definition of pining. What happened with Alicia's dog? So it's like when a dog or anything turns into Eeyore. That's what pining is. It's like a spiral, emotional spiral. Luann said, I've never been away from any of my dogs overnight. Oh man, that is awesome. You're a great doggy mommy. BJ said, Leyla looks so much better. Her tail curled up and held high. Yes, Leyla girl, you're getting back to normal, right? BJ, I think this little break we're gonna have is the perfect little rest that Leyla needed. She got yesterday, today, she's gonna get tomorrow and Sunday, so she'll have a nice 4 or 5 day stretch where she can get back nice and strong. BJ said, I've never been away from Sherman. I agree, Stephen, a little time for rest and repair. Alicia said, that is great for Leyla. Leyla girly. Leyla. Guys, we're getting close to 30 likes. We're so close, I could almost see it. I think we're at 27. I think she still needs to see a veterinarian soon for a checkup. No doubt. No doubt. Did the Knicks win? I think they play tonight. They lost the last game, but they were off yesterday. So today is game 6. They are going to be home. If they don't win this one, then they go to game 7 on the road, and I will start to get officially very nervous. Very nervous. But you just said when you stop and think if we get a muscle pull or bruise, how long it takes the swelling and pain to go down. Very true. It takes a lot of people probably weeks. Are these dogs for sale from Gary Sharp? No. They are not for sale as much as you and Foxy would like to purchase them for. They are our pets, Mr. Gary. Ruth said, no, Gary. Alicia said, come on in and join the conversation. We love to hear what you guys think and also vote in the poll. Apollo and Leyla are family members. Definitely. All right, let's update the poll now that we've had 31 votes. We've got 68% of you, my favorite people, saying they're gonna miss us. 16% saying, nah, we're not gonna miss the stream. And 19% saying this is their first time here. So hopefully all of you first timers are gonna smash that subscribe button so that in the future, whenever we're gone, you will miss us then. Who you barking at? Who you barking at? Gary, you have 4 dogs? Barbara said hi. What's up, Barbara? Thanks for saying hi. What kind of dogs do you have, Gary? Do you have big dogs, small dogs, smart dogs, dumb dogs, pretty dogs, ugly dogs, boy dogs, girl dogs? Let us know. Ruth told Foxy to try a sincere apology, and maybe Daisy May will respond to that. Everybody's saying hello to Gary and Barbara in the chat. I love ducks, said hi. I love ducks. We don't have any ducks in our yard, unfortunately, but we do have chickens. They're kind of like the cousins of ducks. So you'd probably enjoy seeing our streams when they're out and about, running all over the yard. Nothing better than a heartfelt apology. Gary, you have labs and beagles? Very cute puppies. Oh, Foxy's digging deeper, everybody. He said, I'm not going to apologize when I didn't do anything wrong. Thank you for the live hearts coming through. I see those popping up on the stream. Thank you, thank you. Leyla girl, you love getting pets recently. You love getting pets. Oh, you're a little bit wet from the raindrops, though. Your fur is sticking to my hand. Good girl. Who's a good girlie? Your tongue's hanging out. Your tongue's hanging out. Labs and Beagles are fun working line dogs. M17 Gamer said, can I be a mod? Unfortunately, not at this point, but if you're in the stream every day and you're a great positive voice in the chat, you can be in the future, but we're not adding any mods here today at the moment. What's up with the ducks? Dogs have souls. I agree. BJ said, such a pretty girl. And I agree with Gary. Are you puppies thirsty at all? Are you thirsty? You have your water right here. Ruth said, just sub to Gary. Jertsu Gaming's in the chat saying, Moy, what's up, Jertsu? Connie said, all animals have souls. All living things, perhaps. Are you guys going to extend that to plants or no, just animals? What about a mushroom or a fungus? Ooh, Foxy. Foxy getting spiteful. Jertsu said, see you on part 2, so bye. There is no part 2 today, Jertsu. This is the one and only. And we're not going to be back till Sunday, unfortunately. So this is the last dose of Apollo and Leyla the A&L fam is going to get for a little bit. Just came to say hi. Ruth said, no part 2. Glad you came by, Jertsu. Jertsu said, please. I wish I could surprise you all with a part 2, but I will not be in the same state when part 2s are supposed to occur at 4 p.m. Okay, just 2 likes away from hitting 30. It's really go time. Double tap those screens. Let's hit 30 likes right now. Let's do it. I see 20 of you watching. I'm sure 2 of you have not liked yet. All you got to do is double tap your phone screen. Alicia said, like the like button, and the like button will like you back. Both Leyla and Steven taking a break. Yeah. Maybe Apollo will go on a solo stream. Gary said, I will sub. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. So, Gary, our typical schedule is we go live 2 times per day for about an hour. But we're a little bit on a different schedule this weekend. But then we also post shorts every morning at 9:12 a.m. So if you love our pups and want to see more, you could watch our shorts. We also have videos, some clips from the streams of the past. We had an amazing moment where we hit 60 likes on a single stream last week, and that's now an awesome video on our channel. So a lot of content for you to watch, Gary, if you're enjoying Apollo and Leyla. Connie said, all living things have a soul. Luann sent the double white hearts. Extending the hand of friendship is good even if you weren't at fault. Foxy, said Ruth. That is amazing advice. I like that. Kill him with kindness, Foxy. Kill him with kindness. Luann said, why 9:12 a.m.? Well, Luann's, at one point, I was doing some homework on YouTube, and I was seeing someone talk about how it's good to post at a weird time because all YouTube content gets posted at 8 a.m. or 8:15 or 8:30 or 8, on those very specific times. So when you pick an off time, you have less competition was the theory, but I don't know if it works. Why 9:12 and not 9:13? I have this weird thing with the number 3, so I like multiples of the number 3, so 9 and 12 both that. So if you guys have ever seen the Tesla 369 stuff, I got super into that, so I like those numbers now. Nicole is in the chat. Hi, Nicole. Happy you popped on to our last stream for 48 hours. I hope nobody in the chat will be pining while we're gone. Did I use that correctly, Ruth? Ah, all right, okay, I get it. There you go. A little bit of the backstory for you, Luanns. Man, this rain is bumming me out. Can't it just be nice? I hope it's not raining in Pennsylvania. I think we're going to be basically outside a lot this weekend. BJ, I will be on Bushka's channel. Everything in 3 for me too. Alicia, that is exactly how I operate. You get it. Alicia gets it. Connie said, that's cool, Steven. Tesla, oh my gosh. Tesla was a genius, and he was also part of the Croatian heritage. Did you guys know that? From Croatia? The only channel I won't be at is Daisy Mays. Nicole said, hi, Steven. Hello, Ruth. And hello, everyone in the chat. I see that pure 30 likes popping up on the screen now. Thank you, everybody. When Apollo and Leyla family are not here, I like to know they are okay somewhere. Alicia said, I do get it. Connie, you didn't know he was from Croatia? Yeah, he was from Croatia. When I was in Croatia, we actually took a ferry past the island where Tesla grew up. Pretty cool. I got you, Connie. Foxy, because I like you and care about you, you are one of those people who grow on you. Yeah, you gotta, like how I said, you gotta speak rich, you gotta speak foxy. You gotta learn the mannerisms, the temperament of Sir Foxy. Alicia said, wow, interesting. Relax there, buckaroony. Foxy said, aw. Aw. Alicia said, facts. Apollo. Guys, after this stream's over, I'm gonna have my first meal officially in 4 weeks since I've started my diet. That is not something that I pre-planned, pre-prepped, had in the fridge. I am getting Chipotle. Let's go. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I am so excited. What are you going to eat, Steven? Chipotle is the lunch of choice. That is what I've been craving. I'm so excited. Yum. I hope your channel grows and thrives forever, and keep up the excellent content. I super appreciate that. Thank you so much for the positive vibes, M17 Gamer. Same to you. Same to you. I know you're posting videos now, so we'll be on the lookout. BJ said that would be one of your choices too. My cousin was just telling me they got a new type of chicken too. I might try it out if they have it today. It's like honey, I don't know, hot honey chicken or something like that. Bathroom break. Nicole said, yay, we're so happy for you. Thank you. Thank you. I've kind of dragged you guys into this diet thing with me, but it's all I can think about a lot of the times. Connie said, yummy, Steven. BJ said, hi, M17, love your positivity. Alicia said, come on in and say hi, like and sub. Jen said, we're gonna miss you all. I know, Jens, I was saying to Alicia before, she might have to go live with Kimchi, or maybe, Jens, you have to go live with Thor tomorrow. Everybody needs a place to hang out. Hot honey chicken is good, if not fast food. Isn't that Miles, M17 Gamer? I'm not sure, Connie. Because I actually had a snafu a couple streams ago where I was referring to Miles, who I thought was the Miles I knew, as someone else whose also account was named Miles. So now I'm confused on who's the real Miles, who's the fake Miles. We're beginning to have too large of a community for me to remember all of the, the account names, the actual real names. It's getting confusing. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. BJ said, it has been good, Steven, because while you were dieting, it kept me more mindful of what I eat. Oh, that's great. You know, that's kind of one of my drives in life. I want to be a positive influence in mind, body, spirit, soul, all of the above on the people I'm around. So I'm happy that it affected you in a positive way. Alicia said, why you don't look heavy? I just like to get in really good shape. Or I at least try to get in really good shape. Jen said, nothing can replace the king and queen. Thank you, Jens. I have a lot of friends on channels. BJ said, yes, you do, Foxy. You have lots of friends because people like you because you're an awesome, awesome person. Alicia said, Jen's live would be great. The more you interact, the more you remember. Definitely, Luann's. Nicole sent that tennis emojis. We haven't gotten to play tennis enough recently. I haven't played in 2 weeks now. Me and Rich got to get back to it. Being skinny doesn't mean healthy. Very true, Brody. You got to be fit. I like to be athletic, not just skinny. Connie said, I thought it was. I already subscribed to him. Ooh, that's loud thunder. Can you guys hear that? And I just went to the channel and it showed I was subscribed already. So that probably is the OG Miles. Oh, I caught it. That was cool. That's never happened. Whoa, Leyla, you got some pep in your step. That a baby? Love seeing you come back to life, Leyla girl. Rich said, yeah, Nicole, Steve doesn't want to play me anymore because I beat him every time. That's not why, Rich. Come on, you know I like the challenge. I like the competitive fire. Last weekend, I was just moving wood. Like literally every day. Jen said, if you need extra tennis balls, I have plenty of them. Thank you, Jens. Throw them over the Atlantic Ocean my way, please. Oh, it is why? You better get inside, Steve. It's pouring in my office. It's going to be there soon. Oh, boy. Come on. Come on, Rain. Hold off for 13 minutes. We got to hit the hour today. We got to hit the hour. Nicole said, OMG, Rich, I miss your banter. Rich said, I miss you too, Nicole. Yes, Foxy, Bushka, and Coco, and you are very, very special. Guys, we're getting close to hitting 40 likes. We've already hit 40 votes. We're at 44 in total. The raindrops are starting to come down. I'm going back into the cave. The Apollo and Leyla cave. 64% of you are saying you're going to miss the stream tomorrow. Thank you, guys. It's good to be missed, right? Knicks have to crush it, LOL. Brody, if they don't win today, I'm going to start getting so nervous. Nicole said I'm doing Sundance? What is Sundance? Wait a second. It's nighttime by you. Isn't it a moon dance? 5 likes away from hitting 40. We are oh so close. Double tap those phones, everybody. Pacers are getting too much rest. Brody, maybe they'll be a little rusty versus rested. Charles in the chat. Happy lunch Friday break, everybody. Charles, I'm about to join you in just a little bit. Chipotle is on the menu. Get it warm for me, Chipotle. I'm a-coming. Brody said Sundance as in the festival? Oh, Sundance hoping the sunshine would come to NJ. Thank you, Nicole. Let's see, any blue skies? Not yet, you gotta keep dancing. We need a real Sundance here. It's rainy and 48 degrees. They said it might get up to 58 here. It's kind of chilly out today here too, and just rainy and gloomy. Just bad weather. Rich said, Steve, I see you're starting the cheat meals early today, huh? Well, I guess it's kind of early, but I don't know. I'm leaving today. I was figuring make it a whole weekend celebration. Jen said, here plenty of blue skies and sun. It's heading your way, Steve. It's horrible in Princeton. Oh boy. Come on, 10 more minutes. Just hold off 10 more minutes. It is starting to rain pretty good now, though. Rich, it was fabulous and ready for it today already. Nicole, looks like Nicole's doing the salsa. Foxy said, I love you more, BJ. So much love in the chat. What are we, 4 likes away from 40 now? Great the one and only stream today. Hitting 40 likes would be epic. Steven, are you taking the pups with you? I am not. I'm going to miss my puppies so much tomorrow. I love Foxy bunches and bunches and worry when I don't see Foxy around. Husky Dog said, I love you, doggies. Thank you, Husky Dog. Oh, no, Alicia, you're getting sick again? What kind of sickness are you getting? Sore throat? Stuffy nose? Jens, now we're only 3 more likes away. So close. Double tap those phones, everyone. Leyla looks like she's moving a lot better. Yes, she's getting around good. I think she wants to run like crazy, but I'm holding her back now. So we'll give her until Monday. But yeah, she has been moving a lot better. Happy to see it. We've been giving her CBD, and then we also found this like other thing I've been putting in their food. Some kind of vitamins or something. B just said, oh no, Alicia, I hope you don't feel sick. You feel it coming on? All, Steven? Uh-oh. All of the above? You got the real deal sickness. Hopefully no stomach stuff. I hate when this tummy starts going. Wow, that's a tough name to pronounce. Let me do my best. Lacroix Sidacu said, so cute dogs. Thank you. I appreciate that. Probably won't get to after getting off of work. The plan is working on the boat this weekend. There you go, Charles. Charles, you got to take the boat out soon, right? When is like officially boating season? Are we in it yet, or still a little bit early? She's still on the injury reserve. Yeah, she's on the IL-7. If it was fantasy football, Leyla would be questionable to play this weekend. You haven't been sick in a while? B just said, I hope you get to have fun working on your boat this weekend, Charles. Alicia said, not yet. Le quoi Sidacu. Am I saying that right? It sounds French. Are you going to go back to the diet after the weekend? Yes, Jens. Unfortunately, I have 4 more weeks I've committed to, so I'm going to go back to the diet, but I do have another cheat day, or it's not really even a cheat day, it's a cheat meal. Me and Rich, or should I say Rich and I, are going to the Mets game next Friday. I will be getting those Citi Field tendies. Maybe I'll have one other cheat day, but yes, 4 more weeks after this weekend to do. Yeah, Brody, we got to call up somebody. We need a AAA call up. Fill a roster spot. But I think Kimchi's already in the majors. That is a good question, Jens. It helps me stay on track when Steven talks about staying on his food goals. Yes, so we have 4 more weeks, everybody. Lock back in. Enjoy your weekends because we're going to be back at it on Monday. Charles said it's always boating season down here. I still have a lot of work on the boat to do before it's ready, but my buddy is wanting to head out this June. There you go. That's going to be fun. Lacroix has been in the chat before. Oh, I'm sorry, Lacroix. I'm surprised I don't remember that name. It's so fun. Foxy said I almost never have cheat meals. That is tremendous. Sorry, Kimchi wanted to make a baseball joke. No, I know. It was funny, Brody. We're probably like me, you, and Rich are the only people who are understanding the baseball jokes. I rarely eat cheat meals or desserts, but occasionally I'm tempted. Steven keeps me mindful. See, I get into bad habits over like the winter because it gets dark early, it's cold, there's nothing to do in New Jersey. You're just like, I gotta get some enjoyment out of life. So you wind up eating, and then it's like the holidays, so obviously there's good food all around you. But I like to get back into the health grind every spring, and I usually carry it through like the fall. I mean, I don't go insane over the winter, but I'm just not as focused, you know. Charles said I had to run some new water line this morning and thought about y'all, Steven. Charles, you were doing the job that I need to do at my house, huh? What do you charge per hour? Maybe I'll hire you. Charles, do you work for like a massive company, or are you like do you have your own carpenter business? Do like side jobs and stuff? You just said Foxy makes and cooks healthy meals and is inspiring too. Foxy, you might need to start a food channel next to your nature views channel. You said your stepdad was Italian. He doesn't look it? Oh my goodness. Rich, cover your ears. If Rich hears that, he's probably gonna freak out. I think that side of my family looks very Italian. Maybe you just gotta see like more photos. They're all tan. It's more the personality too, right? Italians are loud, boisterous, use their hands a lot. You gotta be around them. Then you'll go, yes, I see. They are Italian for sure. I am thinking of doing a hunger strike until GTA 6 comes out. Brody, you might not make it then. They've delayed it like every time it's supposed to come out. I think it's May 2026 now, so maybe start it in May of 2026 because it won't come out probably till Christmas of that year. Alicia said true, the attitude. Sharon Watson said hello in the chat. What's up, Sharon Watson? Brody may starve to death. Yeah, at the rate that game is taking. Good girl, Leyla. Good girly. Charles said, I work for banks and realtors to get high-end foreclosures back on the market. It's my small business, but contract out. I do that to a little job for you on the house, my guy. Friends don't charge friends. Aw, that's kind of you. That sounds awesome. So, Charles, since they're like flipping stuff, do you get like a cut of like whatever kind of value you bring, or they just pay you for the job? Because that would be super cool if like it's worth something when it's like not all nice and put together, and then you fix it up and also get a little bit of the upside in that end. That'd be cool. Brody, you think you can make it for a little bit? Desperate for CB, intent on C. Lena Adams. What exactly does that mean? I'm not sure. Charles, that is great. To contact repairs, getting real estate in shape. Alicia, I like that, Charles. Everybody's saying hello to Lena. Guys, what do you think? Are we going to hit 40 likes? We're just a few away, but the stream ain't going to be going much longer. If it's for a realtor, I get a percentage, but banks, it's a bid estimate. Gotcha. Well, as long as you enjoy what you do, that's all that matters. Hi, girly. Layla's getting much more affectionate these days. You never used to come up to me and just give me kisses. Did she just breathe on the camera? Did it get foggy? Please, people, like, share, and subscribe. Turn on all notifications so you won't be missing out on the amazing daily content and live streams. Stored carbs. It seems lately people expect something even with friends. Alicia said, big kisses. Lena said, good. Glad you are done. Camera is good. There are a lot of contractors here that work for real estate management companies and real estate sales. Charles said, enjoy is a strong word, but it pays the bills. There you go. Enjoy, yeah. As long as it's not miserable, right? Apollo, you having fun chewing on that ballie? Jen said, did everyone see the amazing short from today with the two angels? I don't know, Jens, but if you haven't seen it yet, check it out, everybody. It's a good one. Thank you, Jens, for the shout out and call out to it. Brody said, my grandfather taught me that don't do something for someone expecting something back unless you're in the mob, which doesn't exist. Whoa, you don't think the mob exists? I think it's still around. It might not be in the biggest form ever, as much as it used to be. Rich would know about the mob. Rich, is the mob still around? Alicia said, a slice of heaven. BJ said, yes, a real slice of heaven. Ruth said, saw it, Jens. I'm playing a tournament tomorrow. It is white collar mob now. Rich said, I don't know about the mob. That's exactly what they would say if they were in the mob, everybody. I think that's an admission he's in the mob. It was a made-up concept by the FBI. Oh, I've never heard this line of thinking before. What about Al Capone and all of the gangsters? BJ said, hello, Rich. Charles said, yeah, the mob's still around. It's just called the U.S. government. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. YouTube's not going to like this convo. We're about to get shadow banned. Foxy said it's going to be an insane chess game today. Double tap your screens. Connie said it's both W and B. It's true. God forbid a nice Italian boy makes it. Alicia said there's mobs everywhere. Guys, what happens when the AI that they're creating creates their own AI mob? I think we're screwed then. Me versus your dad. Ooh, that's a good matchup, Foxy. Charles said, sorry, bro. Can't help myself sometimes. Oh, no. Don't worry, Charles. I'm thinking a lot of what you're saying usually. Every culture has a mob of sorts. That should be fun, Foxy. I mean, you even see it in schools, right? Like a clique in a school is literally just like a small version of a mob. It must be like human nature to team up, pair up. Have you guys ever watched the show Survivor on TV? It's the same thing. Humans are built to just team up together. Don't drink that. Unplug it, the AI. They did a war game simulation. What if AI attacks? Social psychology. Alicia said Polish mobs, Italian mobs. All right, everybody. On that note, with the unfortunate thing of not having another stream today, no streams tomorrow, and one stream on Sunday as well, this will be the final White Heart Storm for 48 hours. So let's wrap up with an amazing amount of white hearts in the chat. Spam those white hearts. It's time for Steven to have that first lovely cheat meal of Chipotle. I am so, so excited. We should end before we go off the rails. Too late, Brody. People gather in groups, socialize, create solutions, perceive needs, the community. 100%. Alicia sent the white hearts. Connie, Jens, Luann's. Let's go Knicks tonight. Let's go Knicks. Charles, Knicks versus Pacers. Book it. I was reading about ancient Greece last night, and my guy, you might be Greek. No, don't say Croatians came from Greece, I should say. Eric Donnelly said, beautiful puppies. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Nicole said, have a safe trip, Steven, and have fun. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, watching, spending time. Apollo and Leyla are saying goodbye to the A&L fam. Ancient Croatia was partly Greek. I actually don't mind that. I love the Greek ancestry and history, so that's fine by me. Ruth sent the white hearts. Husky Dog sent the white hearts. BJ sent the white hearts. We will miss you, but wish you the best time away from home. Thank you, BJ. Brody sent the white hearts. Lorraine, Charles. Have a safe weekend. Thank you, Brody. 4th century BC, look it up. Ruth said, have a great time over the weekend. Thank you, Ruth. Eric Donnelly sent the hand waving emoji. Have a good time, buddy. Have a blast. Thank you all. I appreciate it. I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss my pups, but we'll be back Sunday, everybody. So can't wait to chat again. Peace and love. Have an amazing Friday, Saturday. I'll see you all Sunday. It's going to be our longest time apart in a while, but we'll be back together soon, right? All right, everybody. Thanks for sticking around with me. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye, guys.